Shalom, Akim. This is Bahasham from GMS Miami. Coming to you, brothers, with another edition of Meditate on It. Before I kick anything off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all Akim out there pushing the truth, and all truth and sincerity, alright? Now, with this edition, Meditate on It. Lord willing, this video will be edifying and short. I just wanted to get into a quick precept, and basically that scripture, that precept is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and 14 verse, because these Jacob's trouble is around the way, and it's nearer and it's dearer than some believe. Okay, these trials and tribulations, that mark of the beast, that RFID chip, those nukes, that martial law, that famine, they are all around the corner, and it would be ludicrous for you not to believe it, all right? But some don't, and that's why there's going to be a lot of people, including 2/3 and all the other heathens in the other nations, won't get caught up in it, because only the elect is going to believe that all this is going to happen, and only the elect know for a fact that it's going to happen, because the scriptures already been proclaimed it, alright? But I'm going to get right into it. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." The word woe means death and destruction. So scripture is saying death and destruction to the whole world and everybody that dwells therein, because America is soon to be destroyed. Israel is soon to be destroyed. Parts of Russia is soon to be destroyed by nuclear missiles, and everybody that dwells in America and in Israel, and those other parts in the world that's going to get hit by those nukes are going to be destroyed. On top of all the other people that's going to get destroyed during all the famines and the race wars, and and the pestilence, and etc. across the whole globe. All those people will get the business, so to say. Right, verse 15, it reads, "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh." Yeah, man. And their sword and their destruction draweth nigh. Because with the shit going on within the Middle East and whatnot, hey, it ain't no game. Russia's all over the news, alright? Russia's a big player right now. I forget, I believe it was 60 Minutes. Obama was on 60 Minutes, the special 60 Minutes, and basically Obama was saying that Russia is weak for actually going into the Middle East, and that's not a sign of strength. That's just showing everybody that their last forefront is about to be taken over, and that Russia has to step in and blah blah blah. Well, technically, Russia is in total control of shit going on right now, right? These peon Americans, Obama and his fuckery, whatever plans these elites got going on. Hey, you see, the Lord is stirring it up, because that shit is coming to naught, man. That was a big ass power move that Russia did, stepping into the Middle East. All right, Russia stepped into the Middle East and basically stepped up to Obama and told him, "What the fuck you gonna do about it, pussy?" You see that Obama is sending boots on the ground now in Syria. You got boots on the ground in Syria. He backed out of that little training organization they had to train I believe the Iraqis. He backed out of that shit, and Jordan flipped on his ass, man. Jordan flipped on Obama, Now Jordan is agreeing on military coordinations on Syria, man. This article came out October 23rd. So basically, Jordan like, yo, you know what? Obama, fuck you and fuck your bullshit, man. Russia got the juice. I'm fucking with Russia. If you fuck with me, Russia got my back. You fuck with Russia, I got Russia back. So basically, Obama basically just got pushed into a corner because not only is Jordan siding with Russia, you already have Iran siding with Russia, China is siding with Russia. You know, North Korea is damn near siding with China. If North Korea is siding with China, North Korea got to side with Russia, and now Iraq is siding with Russia, man. So Obama is basically in a pickle right now, man. Obama is in a pickle. Obama don't know what to do no more. That's why he's sending boots on the ground. He feels like sending boots on the ground is going to show that he has the most strength. But what Obama don't realize is that's the Most High putting a spirit on his bitch ass, on the elites to push that order on his bitch ass to send those troops over there to get that battle of Jehoshaphat ready, man. All the teams are entering the field right now, man. There's about to be a mass slaughter over there in the Middle East, man. So the scripture says, "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh." Yeah, man. Russia in back in September 4th, the article says Russia sailed out its biggest submarine, capable of holding 200 nukes. All right, 2020. Oh, it's left. All right. 2020 NATO code SSN-30 intercontinental ballistic missiles with an estimate of up to 200 nuclear warheads. Each missile with a reported range of 10,000 kilometers. All right. So that submarine was sold out September 4th. We're now in what? November 5th. That submarine is damn near lurking in those Syria's coast, man. All right. And when I actually read this article came out. When did this article come out? This doesn't say, but I have it right here on my phone. There, came out. Pull up that information. Yeah, so this article came out September 8th. And I I've been reading this, and I read this what it was like October, I believe it was. I think I read this in October. So yeah, man. And I did the math. And from the coast of Syria to America is 10,745 kilometers, man. So a little bit out of the range of this missiles, but you get the picture. So them submarines are over there. Basically, Russia's pushing. Basically flexing the hell out of flexing the hell on America, man. You know, you got these fucking Navy fucks going around China waters and shit, getting the Chinese pissed off. So yeah, man, like the scripture say, man, for this sword of destruction drives not, because as soon as Russia and Iran and China and North Korea and all those countries get the green light through the spirit of power, Bahasham, man, to go at it, it's gonna be nukes flying over here. It's gonna look like that movie Red Dawn, the first one that came out, not the one with Josh, but the old one. I believe that movie came out in the 1980s. I can't remember, but you're gonna be having paratroopers flying out. Falling out the sky, looking like rain and shit, killing everybody, man. Because what you people fail to know too is basically everything in America right now is being brought out by the Chinese, man. You got corporations, you got some plazas in your local neighborhood getting bought out by the Chinese, man. Your damn house probably owned by the Chinese right now. You don't even know it. So when it comes to that time where that dollar drops and Obama cannot pay back the Chinese for all the shit the Chinese done pay for, them motherfuckers gonna come over and come get what's theirs, man. So the scripture says, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. That's the race wars, man. That's those riots. That's those class wars. You know? Because it's going to get to a point in America, it's going to be a lot of civil war, man. It's going to be hella civil war. And that racial tension is building up. I don't know if you brother seen this video, man, where
so in South Carolina
with this bitch going at it with this Jake, man, and how that Jake was furious, man. That Jake wanted to choke that Edomite to death, man. And I know there's a whole bunch of Jakes that seen this video, so that tension is building up, man. These people fail to understand, dog. Like niggas like Nate and them still trying to gather up all Israel and shit like that. Nah, man. We in time of war, man. Fuck everybody. If you're not down for this truth, man, then fuck you, man. For real. It's high time to awaken, man. This shit is dangerous right now. We in real dangerous times right now. Damn near skating on thin ice, so to say, man. Any moment that ice could break, and it's gonna be all out hell in America, man. Alright? It says, for there should be sedition amongst men and invading one another. Yeah, man, sedition amongst men, civil unrest, man. Invading one another, because it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be no food, and motherfuckers gonna be rushing your house, rushing your best friend's house. Two best friends gonna become no longer best friends. They're gonna be killing each other to get food, man. And they shall not regard their kings nor princes in the course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. And ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about police. Ain't nobody gonna be giving a fuck about what Obama gotta say. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about what the mayor had to say or the damn elites, man. It's gonna be all out hell, man. All out chaos, man. Alright? And the man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able. Yeah, man, because there ain't gonna be no traveling, man. Ain't gonna be no cars, ain't gonna be no boats, ain't gonna be no planes, ain't gonna be no buses. You try to move from Miami to Fort Lauderdale, best believe in that thin line, in that thin invisible line that separates Miami from Fort Lauderdale, it's going to be troops right there, and if your ass step any closer to that line, you're gonna get a 50 cal to your head, man. They're gonna tell you turn around. If you don't turn around, you're gonna die. Shit's gonna be quarantined off, man. Alright? Verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Yeah, man. Because of the pride of you Americans, the Most High set up men to warn all you 2/3. Speaking of you Israelites, man. You know, you niggas, you wetbacks, you spicks. The Most High set his men up just to warn you, prophets, you know, and you shun them. You shun them off. You're so damn proud, man. You shun them off. You shun them off. You Edomites, y'all so damn proud. Y'all build this whole, y'all build America off of pride, man. And like the scripture said, because of pride, the city shall be troubled. So because y'all so damn proud, America's gonna get destroyed, man. Point blank, period. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy the houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and great tribulation, man. Yeah, man, like I said, the times of tribulations are around the corner. It's going to be a great tribulation, man. One that no man has seen before, man. It's going to be worse than those times back in the days when we was in Israel being sieged out by the Romans and stuff. It's going to be way worse. People ain't going to be eating each other. People going to be eating themselves, man. That's how crazy it's going to get. You know? But that's basically what I wanted to get into. Lord willing, I'll put these links in the description. And Lord willing, this video was edifying. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GREATMILLSTONE. And salutations to Allah, I came out there pushing the truth and all truth and sincerity. Yet again, once again, this was another edition of Meditate on It. Shalom.